Hey there, and welcome back to another War of the Ring playthrough. Today's game is a special because I'm going to be playing the Ultimate Rework made by Thorrk, who is also my opponent, by the way. This rework is a huge change of the game mechanics, which I'll outline soon, but if you're interested in trying it out yourself, which I massively recommend, then check out the proper rules video and the TTS mod yourself. Links in the comments for where to find them. I've always considered the expansions of this game to just be modules that you can include for a new play experience, and that none of them are mandatory for every game, unlike, say, Star Wars Rebellion, which I'll always play with the expansion. This rework to me is just another modular way to play the game for another great play experience. It still feels as epic, and it's still a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm going to cut now to a very brief overview from me on the changes, before we then go for the actual playthrough. But thanks for checking this out, and hopefully you enjoy. Here we are at the table for a very brief overview of the Ultimate Rework. So there are some significant changes. The first is that there is now a minion deck and hero deck for both sides. You start the game with 2 cards, and the only way to draw more in future rounds is to spend a Palantir result. But these cards are the only way at which you can recruit your minions or heroes. They've got their level and leadership as standard. They've also got, obviously, their abilities. But interestingly, the other change with this is none of them give you an immediate action die. Well, a couple of them do, but most of them don't. Like, for example, the Witch King on this card, as you can see at the very bottom, has a quest. So most of them actually have a quest that you need to accomplish to gain an action die. The other change with this is if the leader is killed, you do not lose the action dies, which is pretty cool. All the cards themselves have also been updated. As you can see, they've all got art, but they've got lots of things going on about them, conditions and whatnot. The next thing to cover is the combat system is completely different. So the way the combat now works is you do get a die for each unit still, but what you do is every single die has a use. Pretty much they're all hits or blocks, and then there's a card draw. So you would roll your dice, your opponent would roll their dice, then you would apply your rerolls, then their opponent applies the rerolls, and then you decide what you're doing with your dice if you've got options. So this card play is the only way that you are actually then allowed to play a card. And when you play a card, again, it's for its battle effect, which is at the bottom. And as this one, as an example, each player can choose to treat their shields as hits this round. So the only way you actually defeat units now is in this situation. You would have, for example, that's 2 kills and 2 blocks. And if your opponent doesn't have the blocks to your kills, then you eliminate units. And obviously multiple card dice allow you to play multiple cards. So you can, from that, obviously, then play multiple cards in a single round or even be completely blocked from playing them. One big change with this, which I didn't appreciate for quite a while in the game, is the leadership is far less important now. You only really need 2. I was under the mindset of going for 4 or 5 each time, but really you don't need to re-roll all the dice. You want to roll a couple of dice, and you do get to completely evaluate what your opponent's dice are before you decide what of yours you're going to re-roll as the attacker for the opponent to then decide their own ones. The other thing with combat is there's also a fortification die, which in a fortification or city you get for the very first round only, and it's basically the same as all the others except for it's got a few doubles. So you can get a double there like that, or there is a double shield, or there is a double hit. So in a stronghold you'd have that as the defender every round on top of your other dice, but for a fortification or city you only get it the once, which is, again, it's pretty cool. The next huge change is how the hunt works. So what happens now is when the fellowship moves, you simply draw a hunt card. No matter what, you always draw. You don't need to roll for the hunt anymore, and you apply whatever the card does, which in this case is the shadow player would gain a hunt point and etc. The red number there is the damage. So this one, for example, would reveal you but no damage. This one's interesting. Once the hunt is over, the 3 people just can't move again this turn. That's cool. There goes a simple 1 damage one. But the way hunt points work is at the beginning of every round, if you allocate any dice to the hunt, that's you gaining hunt points. If something during the round gives you hunt points, you would also gain them and store them here until the next hunt phase, basically. So if I only allocate 1 die, I get 1 hunt point. I have to spend that hunt point immediately to buy a new card and add it to the hunt deck. For example, the card cost here is at the top leftish or middle left of the card. Left of the card. And again, ability with some corruption. And there's all kinds of different variety. Some are unique, some have multiples. So you would spend your hunt point and then immediately, any unspent will go. But if during the round you gain hunt points like this coming up when the fellowship moves, you would gain it, you would leave it there. And then when you do your own dice allocation for the hunt next turn, you simply add to that number. Then you spend them immediately again. And then, any you don't spend is lost. So there are ways to acquire points effectively without spending dice, which is cool. And there are a lot of variety of cards that you can add into the deck. And again, if the fellowship moves, you always just instantly draw a card and apply whatever it says. Another thing about the fellowship moving, you count corruption from the journey you move. So if the fellowship had moved, say 6 spaces and then were revealed, they would go 6. They could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But what can happen here is you aren't forced to, can't enter a stronghold. But for every single settlement, city or fortification or stronghold even, I believe, you walk through friendly, you heal 2 points. And the healing is first. So if they move 6 and they chose to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For walking through Lorien, you could heal 2. But then you count the corruption you gain from that move. You gain 1 corruption per army you walk through, 1 corruption for Moria, and there might be a few other examples, I don't know. So what the shadow player can do is they can position their armies like this. And now if the fellowship goes through this route, they get 1 corruption, 2, 3, 4 corruption, and that would be after they've done their healing. The other big thing with the fellowship is there's no longer a turn where you need to declare in here to then walk in. You've got the movement, you can just straight away go onto the steps without issue, except for I think it is on the Crack of Doom, every single space you move, you pull a card. But again, watch the rules video to clarify anything I'm saying. Some other things you may notice from the mod here is all of the factions plus some extras like the bats and the Vanyar, whatever they are immediately available in the game as long as you've got the cards to bring them in. And they're all considered to be basically already at war. So you can, if you get the cards to recruit them, you can bring them into the game and use them to fight with without penalty of the normal faction political track. They do count for army units. There's nothing special about them with the exception of Corsairs. And they count as regular units. So the complexity of them is really, really dumbed down to they're basically just extra units that help buff your numbers. They're all considered to be regulars, and they just add to the size of the army for when you're doing things. And several combat cards will refer to, having spiders or dunlingdings or bats in the fights or dead men or whatever it is. So they're just really flexible and you can use them straight away. The other thing you may have noticed is there are quite a lot of extra leaders. So there's 10 minions now for the shadow that they can recruit, which are all in this deck, and then they've got 2 cards from these decks to recruit the Fire Drake or the Vampire. The Fellowship though has 8 heroes, and then they've got all of these available options, and most of them are upgrades. They're like, if Gimli is in Erebor, you can effectively upgrade him into the Dwarf Warrior version with his own ability. Aragon again, Boromir, etc, etc. So there's a lot of flexibility, and obviously it's completely governed by the fact that you might never draw Gandalf, because this is an 8-card deck and you can only get 2 plus spending Palantirs. You might never draw Gandalf the White, you might never draw Aragorn, you might never draw Saruman or the Witch King or whatever it is. So although this is a huge amount of variety and many text and many options, you might not even see the cards to even have the choice. One other thing I forgot to mention about the Fellowship is companions are now actually able to re-enter the Fellowship as well after they've left, which can be tactical. Obviously, you can leave, do a thing, and come back. Oh yeah, another really big thing is that the points to win are now totally different. The Shadow player now needs 24, and the Fellowship needs 10. But the reason for this is because strongholds now give you 3, cities now give you 2, and settlements give you 1. And that really incentivizes taking out settlements, capturing settlements. You can absolutely rank up the points quite quickly for doing that. So in the case of Rohan here, it's this will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. That's 1/3 obviously of your score from just Rohan. Now, I obviously haven't covered everything, and anything I've said could be wrong. So definitely check out the actual mod, check out the official rules video that Thorrk has done, and obviously read the rules. But anyway, enough waffling on from me here. Cut now to the playthrough, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a really good experience of the game and a totally different experience. And I think it's still just as valid as playing the game itself, obviously the official 2nd edition, with any of the expansions. Yeah, enjoy.
Do you want me to explain a little bit like what was the idea behind the game and the reason I made it and stuff? Or
yeah, for sure, go for it.
Yeah, so basically I'm a game designer. Like I like to design games, and on my way to become like professional eventually. And I'm just a big fan of War of the Ring. It's just that I think that a lot of mechanics have not really aged very well, and also have my own preference in things. Mm-hmm. So I just made this alternate version just to play with my little brother originally. So I made the game in French, which was a big mistake, because then when I realized that I wanted to play with other people I know in Ireland, that I need to translate the game in English, and then I proceeded into doing that. And then once I did that, once I have the game in English, it's on Tabletop Simulator because of the pandemic, so might as well just publish it and showing to people. And then some people started downloading the game. Got a lot of feedback from people. Like mostly before, I was playing mostly with people who never played really the original War of the Ring and just directly played my version.
All right.
And the interesting part was that when I started playtesting with fans of War of the Ring, I could have a different perspective.
Yeah.
And that was very interesting to me. So this led to a lot of changes. And then I made the game better and better, to the point where now I'm pretty much not changing anything. I'm just tweaking stuff.
Yep. That sounds great.
So the version you're going to play today is version 1.7, which is actually not released yet. So it's brand new. But it's not very different from the 1.6. In terms of rule, it's exactly the same, actually. The only changes is that there are far less persistent cards in the different event decks. So we're not going to be having as many persistent cards as in the 1.6, and there's more ways to discard persistent cards.
Okay.
So just basically, there's just like 10 cards that changes. That's it.
Okay. Well, it's my first outing in it, regardless. So that's cool.
Yeah, you're not going to see the difference. So you either want to play Free People or Shadow?
I don't mind. Do you have a recommendation for me as a first go?
I think Shadow is more different. Like the more different compared to the original game is Shadow, because the hunt system is completely different. The way you collect hunt points and spend. So maybe if you want to appreciate the difference between the two games, maybe the Shadow is a bit of a better pick. But other than that, I think it's the same as in the original game. If you play Free People, you're more going to be on the reactive hand, and you're going to be like... I would say one of the major differences is that winning as a military victory as Free People is far easier in my game.
Yeah.
Because the Free People are just more military tools available situationally.
All right.
And
I'll try Shadow then.
Okay, cool. So I'll put myself in blue. Okay, so at the start of the game, you're gonna be drawing so 2 character card, 2 strategy card.
I'm okay to shuffle these, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, this is my first.
And you're gonna be drawing 2 hero cards.
2 of those minion cards as well. Okay.
Yeah. So something to keep in mind is like in the rules you basically draw 1 of each, so you have 4 cards, and then on the first turn you draw 1 character card and 1 strategy card, so you end up with 6.
Yes.
2 of each essentially. Yeah. So that pretty much the game plays the same. So you decide how many dice you want to put in a hunt.
Yeah, I'll assume a sort of standard behavior, even though I know all the mechanics are different. So I'm going to put 1 in.
Okay, cool.
And
Awesome.
then
So
go for a roll.
then you. Yep.
All right,
Okay,
so no
great.
more.
Yeah, so no more. You're gonna have 1 hunt point.
So 1 hunt point, and then
So
that can just go there.
So now at this point you're gonna be purchasing all the hunt cards you want. So you have 1 hunt point which you cannot keep. So
Yeah.
it will be discarded.
Yep.
At the beginning of next round if you're not spending it.
Yep. Okay, so
So you have the choice between Nazgul Patrol or Shadow Informer.
Yes. 10-card deck. So I take it during the hunt, if you were to gain hunt points mid-round, you would instantly be able to buy a card and add it into the deck.
No, basically what you keeping the hunt point until the
next
of the next
spend
purchase
point.
phase.
Yes, okay, I understand. Yep.
So you'll be able to get to spend this next round.
Okay, I will take one of those.
Okay, great.
And shuffle that, done.
You shuffle up. And as in the current game, the 3 people play first.
Yeah,
then I can decide to pass because of lesser dice than you.
Yeah. Just give us a second to check my cards out, actually. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem. Just take the time to read them.
I love the new style, though. Yeah.
You like the cards?
I take it the decks are one shot and through, so if you run out, you don't shuffle. Yeah, like the base game, original game, even you're out of cards.
Yeah, you have a card, but they 32 cards per deck.
Yeah, it's not
I've
more.
never played a game where we run out of card.
Okay, cool.
For the medium deck, it can happen, but for even cards, it never happens.
So I'm now going to look at my heroes.
So I'll just give a bit of explanation for people who never played the game.
You crack on.
So the heroes now in Ultimate Rework, in my rework, are drawn from a deck. They're not available from the beginning as they are in the second edition. And they don't provide an action die right away. They only provide an action die if you accomplish a quest, which is usually written at the bottom of each card. And that makes it so every game is different because your strategy to get an additional action die is going to be different on each game depending on what you draw.
These special hunt cards over here for me, these 3.
Yes.
Is there a requirement for putting them in play on a card that I haven't seen yet?
No. Yes. No. You can actually buy them right away. But that would be a bad idea because those cards don't do anything unless you have Ugrok in play. So technically you can purchase them, but they won't do anything.
I noticed it costs 0. Does that mean you can buy one anyway, or how does that work?
Yeah, you can buy them and add them to the deck right away, but those cards won't do anything unless you have Ugrok in play. So.
And just to double check, so even though I had 1 point and I bought a card, I could also have one of those.
Yeah, you can add them.
Okay, there is a reason that I'm going to do that.
Okay, fair enough. So you already have a Ugrok in play. You can add all 3 if you want.
Oh, I see. No, I won't put more than 1 in yet. I'll make a decision on the next one, the next round maybe, because I've already seen your roll basically. So, it's just I hadn't got to this point.
Yeah. Okay. You can do that. Like you can put them in advance. And if you draw them, that's unlucky. But I guess it gives you more chances to have 2 cards revealed, and then therefore unlock the action die from Ugrok if you already have Ugrok in hand.
Yeah.
It's actually quite smart.
Oh wow. Okay. And what's the card hand limit?
It's 8,
8, including hero.
including euros. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I am good. I've read my cards, so let's
Okay.
see.
So I'm gonna start by spending. Actually, I'm gonna pass. Let you play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, actually, there was something else I needed to read. What does this guy do? Interesting. Okay, we will. So I only got one muster actually, but although the extra action die in this game work completely different anyway, so the Sauron thing is not necessarily a thing. So what I'll do, hold on. I like, yeah. I just there's obviously so many new choices. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I'll spend this sword, and these guys will walk down here.
Fair. I'm gonna play. Actually, I'm gonna move the fellowship forward one.
Okay, so I just shuffle and draw, yeah.
No, you don't shuffle. You just draw.
Okay,
So
but when I add my cards, I shuffle, don't I? Yeah.
yeah, you did. Yeah. Whenever you add a card, you shuffle. So that means I get 0, but I get revealed. So flip it over, go to 0, and I move 1 step forward.
Yep.
And that's your turn.
Okay.
So now whenever you move, you draw a card systematically,
Yes.
and you apply the effect.
Yep.
In red, you have the amount of damage, and then in the card box, you have the effect of the card.
Yep.
Gives me the freedom to do a lot of different things.
Yep. Absolutely understood. Okay, so the next thing I will do is I'm gonna muster Isengard to war.
Okay. I'm gonna hide the fellowship.
Yep, seems good. Oh, when you add, yeah, you never need to add your sword here anymore, do you? It's
No,
always
yeah,
irrelevant.
this is irrelevant. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no need to add dice.
Okay. I've got an event, so I will play. The Corsairs of Umbar.
Okay.
So I'll add a Corsair to Umbar. Yeah?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah. On my turn, I will spend. I'll let you play.
Okay. And I take it the usual thing applies. If a nation's not at war, anything that might let you attack still doesn't work unless they're at war, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Politics works pretty much the same.
Yep. And there's no such thing, I suppose, or I've not seen it, that has a the voice of Sauron or anything like Saruman.
I'm not sure what you refer. I haven't played the original game in a very long time, so.
Oh, right. You normally only ever play this?
No, I did play the original game a lot of time, but it was a long time ago, so
Yeah,
I don't
since
remember
then.
all the names.
Yeah,
Like
fair
I haven't
enough.
played the regular War of the Ring in like at least a good 7 years.
Wow, okay.
So
you've been playing this one solid, basically, yeah?
yeah, this has tremendous amount of playtests on it, like around over 100.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I will do I'll do another leader move. And these guys plus 1 and 5.
Okay. Unit limit still 10.
We'll go there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 11 units and then.
Oh, sorry, one too many. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, now I have no choice but I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna move the fellowship.
Okay.
once-
Shall I draw the cards or you?
Yes, you drew a card again.
Oops.
Sorry. Go ahead. Okay, so this means I cannot move more this turn.
That's good timing. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. My next, and at the end of the round, we're going to draw one from each deck.
Yeah, at the beginning of the next turn, yeah.
So I'll be at 5, 6. So I'll be at my max 8 at that point. Okay. Okay, so it will be a double army move. Dunlingdings. I think you clarified in the rules I read that basically every single unit on the everywhere except for Corsairs are just basically treated like regular.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I will do a double army move. These guys will go up. And
Basically, what makes the Dunlendings unique is combat cards, which refers to them.
yes. Yep. Yeah, that sounds
and will
good.
give them like special abilities.
Yep. I'll put that guy there.
Okay, so lonely guy. Dunlendings are already at war, by the way. So all the minor nations.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that all of the minor nations are considered to just be at war. I mean, he's mainly there because of the potential hunt damage in the future.
Yeah, that's clever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna spend this muster. I'm gonna play Galadriel. So whenever Fellowship goes through Lorien, I'm gonna be able to draw 3 card-driven cards. And also, whenever the deck is shuffled, I can look at the top card and place it at the bottom, or top or bottom, if I want.
Okay, nice.
BD&D, yeah. So it's me done.
Cool. Okay. My last is an event. And I think I'm going to table another persistent card. So I'll table the Power of Minas Morgul.
Yep.
If at least one Nazgul is in a battle, I can draw an event each time I play a combat card.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's the round, isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
So
is it same steps? We draw first?
Yeah, you draw first. And from there, you decide how many die you want from.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at
hunt.
my new cards quickly. Interesting. No, it's fine. Okay. Yep. I am good to proceed. I will. I'm going to allocate. Oh, is there a mandatory allocation? Because you moved? No, it doesn't exist.
No,
Okay.
no. You don't have to put 1 die in a hunt if you don't want to.
I would never normally do this in a normal game, but I'll try adding 0.
Yeah.
I just want to get a feel for how it works. So.
Yeah, the game is value. Like me personally, I never put die in a hunt in early game.
Okay.
So it's like that's different. That's like the hunt system is very different. So.
All right. Well, I'm ready to roll. Okay, I rolled 4 more.
Oh, yeah, cool. Good thing that you didn't.
Yeah. And then I've got 2 events and a muster. That's lovely.
Yeah. The good thing is like you're gonna be able to purchase a very good card, and it's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Until
okay.
I draw it, so that's pretty good.
Right. So I've got 4. At the moment, I question the use of this die only because if I spend 4, I'll just pull them down, basically.
Yeah. The die is here only if you decide to if you get endpoints with cards.
Correct. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, but other than that, you just don't have to.
Okay, so it might be a Mountain Giant's attack at this point.
Yeah, Mountain Giant is a could be a risky bet.
How do you mean?
Like if I don't draw it before
Oh
I
yeah,
reach
yeah,
Mordor,
yeah.
then
It
it deals
just
zero
it
damage.
does nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna
But the
look at
good
the
thing,
others.
it's still the early stage of the game, so it's likely I draw it. But there's a Galadriel in play, which means that I'm less likely to draw it.
On the
So
second shuffle, on the first shuffle, sorry, yeah. Because Gladriel is when it's shuffled, right? Yes.
yeah. But we're
Oh, it
gonna
will
be
be
shuffling
shuffled
a
when
lot.
I add it, won't it?
Yeah, exactly. So
Ah,
and every time
interesting.
you're gonna be adding a card, we're gonna be shuffling, so I'm gonna be able to scry it
Okay,
down.
that's cool. That's even more useful.
I'd say it's Galadriel. She has a difficult quest. Our Mirror of Galadriel's ability is tremendously useful.
Yes. All right. In fact, then what I'll do is I'll buy a troll attack card.
Okay. So you have one more to spend.
So I bought that, and what does this one do actually? Oh no, I'll tell you what. I'll buy that one.
Yeah, this one is doesn't deal a lot of damage, but slows down the
Yeah.
Fellowship a lot.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
done.
gonna
And
use
you can.
Galadriel.
Yep.
I try to. I always forgot how to look.
It's Alt and Shift together.
To look the back.
Yeah, yeah. If you hold
Yeah,
down Alt and you
yeah.
hold Shift, yeah, you'll see it.
I'm gonna keep that on top.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so there's my 4 spent. All right. Well, you must act. So go
Yep.
for it.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
interesting.
I'm gonna use this.
Yep.
And I'm gonna play the card a new companion.
Yep.
So this draws me a new hero card.
Yep.
Um. And this turns Galadriel into a companion and also give her +1 level. So now she's 1/1.
Yep. Okay, understood. Where did the art come from this stuff?
Internet.
Fair enough.
Like I've did
Okay.
Google, so yeah, there's a lot of art from John O.
Looks.
There's a lot of art
Yeah,
from
it looks amazing.
there's a lot of art from the LCG.
Yep.
The Lord of the Ring LCG. And,
Okay, I'm ready. By the way, I'm going to play an
Yeah,
event
you go.
because you left that card on top. I'm going to play this. Scavenger Orcs. Look at and remove 1 hunt card from the deck, and afterwards shuffle it.
Yep.
So I've not actually seen the entire deck. No wonder you put that there. Actually. I'm not going to read some of them too much. Reveal.
Yeah, probably difficult terrain is the best to remove.
Yes, I'm thinking that because yeah, I remove difficult terrain.
Okay.
Does it
So you just put it in
stay?
discard pile.
Okay, and then we shuffle it, and then you do Gladriel again.
Exactly. I'm gonna burn that.
Did you put it on the bottom? Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Okay. On you.
Yep. I'm gonna move with the Fellowship.
All right. I will draw. All right. Rear guarded. Gain a hunt point and then place a counter on any neutral region. If the 3 people take that region, discard the counter. But the counter will count as a shadow army, but only for the Fellowship. Okay, fine. So where are the counters I use?
We use that.
Okay, so I pop that somewhere. I'll flip it to make it a shadow one, I suppose.
Yeah.
I stick it somewhere, and it just hurts the fellowship. So if I put it on the fellowship, seems like the best thing.
Yeah. So in this case, yeah, when I'm no, actually no. So whenever we see which region the fellowship is traveling through, we don't count the starting region.
Ah, right. Okay, it won't go there then. That's obvious. So, I mean, you could go across the top now because this might be a 3 damage dissuasion. So if I put it there, I think it might. Yeah, I'll put it there.
Okay.
All right.
And you get 100
and
points.
I get 1 hunt point to buy a new card.
No, you
oh
don't
no,
buy
it stays
yet.
there and it adds to my next. Yep. Okay, fine. All right. I will now. Can I play that? Could do that. Okay, I'm now going to recruit. What was that? Uluk?
Ugluk, yeah.
Ugluk.
I don't know how to pronounce this in English. It's Ugluk or Ugluk or
Ugluk, yeah,
sure.
I'm not sure. So I'm going to spend it to get him in Orthanc. Which one is he? Is that one? All right, so he is in play. I'm going to just move my cards in play over here and put my leaders over there instead. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be interesting. We haven't played too much with that guy, so it'll be interesting to see what he has in.
Anyway, he's in. He's there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend Will of the West to put Aaron in play.
Yes.
So this guy is gonna let me advance my nations at war.
Yep, that seems good. And then I use my last event. I had a terrible roll this round.
Yeah.
I
think powerful hand cards is never useless. That's the thing.
Do I do that? Okay, I mean, I'll do this now anyway because it's something new. I'm going to play this, the Uruk-hai officer. So I'm going to attack with an army with at least an Isengard unit. They are at war as well, so that's fine. And I will obviously attack the Fords of Isen.
Okay.
And then during each round of battle, I gain a combat card.
No, a play card effect.
Yeah, I gain a play card effect when Oh, it comes back as well. Interesting.
Yeah, so whenever you play a combat card, it just comes back. It bounces back in your hand.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
After it's been discarded.
All right, so I'm going to just leave that.
That's
on the
only for
now.
this battle, obviously.
Yes, of course. Okay, so this battle I've got 5 dice.
I got 2 dice, and I got the fortification die.
Okay, we just roll, don't we?
Yep. So we don't play combat card at the beginning of the fight. We play. Oh shit! I reroll this one instead. Because this was a Will of the West.
Yeah,
sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay, 3 shields, not bad.
Okay, so first off, do I choose my actions versus yours?
Yeah, so you're gonna get a reroll thanks to Ugluk.
So yeah, so Ugluk gives me a leader reroll, so I'll reroll a shield.
Yep.
Okay, so it's another shield,
Good.
but then I still
right now I'm not taking any loss, and so I'm pretty happy about this.
Yeah, so I've obviously got a card play though with this.
Yeah, you have a card play effect with that card.
So let me just check my cards.
I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the. I'm thinking about it actually. Well, I only have 1 chance out of 6.
I mean, do I decide my dice and my abilities before you would do your reroll, right?
Yeah. So first you do reroll, I do reroll, then you play card, I play card. So
Okay,
right now it's my time to decide reroll.
Yeah.
I decide to not reroll.
Okay, so then it's my play. I'm just going to look at the faces of the die actually. So what have you got? You've got 3 skulls, 2 shields,
1 play
and a card.
And 1 shield. 2 shields.
Okay.
Right now this is a shield.
Okay, so what I'm going to do... yeah, right now it's a shield. So I'm going to trigger this to play a card. I'm going to play this card. I'm going to sacrifice a regular unit to change any result I want and draw a card, okay?
Yep.
Can I see the card before I get...
No, you change the result first.
Okay, I'm going to change the result of this shield into a card. And then I will draw a strategy card. And I take it, it's one of those. So I've drawn this card. Now let me check it. And now I can obviously play a second card because I chose that result. I will play... I mean, he looks pretty good, that Fire Drake. Where do you even recruit the Fire Drake into? I see it. Yep. I think it's too early for this, so I will play this additional card and gain an extra hit.
Okay.
So now one goes through at least.
So that's so you drew a card from this one, right?
Yeah, I drew a card from this one and then played.
So I'm gonna take one loss in this case, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. That's fine. I'll take a loss. And during the retreat phase, I'll decide to retreat into MZ.
Isn't that only if I press the attack?
Oh yeah. So now you can decide to either continue
no,
or
I will
stop.
not press the attack.
Okay, so you said to stay there. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I discard this card, and then as per that card, I get this one back.
No, this card comes back in your hand.
Oh, right.
All the cards come back into your hand. So each combat card played during this battle comes back to your hand. It's still being discarded.
Oh, okay. So I definitely would have played that then. So I get that back, and then I lose that one.
There's no reason to not play a card with that ability.
Okay, understood. All right, there's me.
Guy Officer is it actually is a completely brand new card. It's the first time someone used that. It's a brand new card from the new patch.
Oh, cool. So. I like it. I'm pleasure to demonstrate that to the world.
Yeah, it works exactly as intended, so that's good.
Okay.
And
then you're last.
Yeah. So sorry. Obviously, you activate Ron. Ron's move as well.
Oh yes. Sorry. Yeah.
And I think. Yeah.
By the way, don't go easy on me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't know how to do that.
Why don't you just move again? If you don't know what to do, move.
Yeah, I have a better play, I think. Yes. I'm gonna. I'm gonna use this Will of the West to move some companions out of the Fellowship, and so I'm gonna move Aragorn out.
Is he? So he's already Aragorn. Technically, you don't have a Strider Aragorn scenario.
I could have called him Strider, but I decided just to put Aragorn because it's more recognizable. There's an Elsar in the deck.
Right, so he can move 5.
Yeah. So he's coming here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's only 4.
So he's gonna Fangorn.
Ah, so you're allowed to go through a stronghold in your version.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Characters can just move like.
Yeah. I mean, in the second edition, you can't walk through strongholds.
Okay. I didn't even know that. So.
Yeah, it's a
I need to look back in the rulebook if I made sure that I removed that part. Hopefully I did.
Yeah, I mean,
I always played that way. Is what I'm saying.
That's fine. Yeah, it's one of those things people can get wrong actually. But I mean, in this, it doesn't matter if things are different.
There's a lot of little exceptions which I think in the original War of the Ring, which I think are a bit unnecessary in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It just basically it slows down getting to here with Aragorn and crowning him. That's kind of its intended rule for um, the original game. It makes it
yeah,
harder to get down into the places which have
yeah,
strength in them, as in Fangorn as well.
yeah. In my game, you're not guaranteed to draw Aragorn at all. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the end of the round. I will draw my cards. I'm now at 8. So again, we're good. Yeah.
yeah, me, I'm gonna be at 8 as well.
I was going to check my new cards out. Okay. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Okay. Um, so I've drawn up. Okay, yeah, it's at the end of the hunt prep phase. So what is the hunt prep phase? How many I add, or is it after the cards I've
The hand
purchased?
phase is after you purchase all your hand cards.
All right, so I'm going to allocate 0.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll.
Yep.
I got 0 more.
Ah, unfortunately, maybe.
All right,
So
so
you can purchase one card, or you can purchase, of course, your Ugluk cards.
I will still not add a second Ugluk.
Okay.
I'm fine to leave it for now, but I will trigger the ability on him. At the end of the prep phase, I may spend 1 hunt point to move or attack one region away with an army containing Ugluk. So I will now re-attack the Fords of Eisen.
Yep. So this time I only have 1 dice.
Yeah, and I've got 4.
You got 4, yeah.
Okay, let's roll. Okay.
Good roll for me. Double shields and Scott.
So you, I can re-roll. Let me just see if I want to re-roll my anything. At the moment, you've blocked the damage, but I can play a card and you can't. So I'm going to re-roll my shield. Okay, I'm done. Are you going to re-roll?
Yes, I'm gonna re-roll this scope.
Yep. All right, same thing. Okay, then my card play. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll play that.
Yep. So what do you choose?
I'm going to gain the kill.
Yep. That'll be good. So I lost my guy, and you win.
Yep. And then I can advance with any amount, like base game.
The amount that you choose to attack with.
Oh, okay, that's different then as well.
I think that's the same game. Is like whenever you attack, you choose which.
No, yeah, what you do is
units.
you choose how many to attack with, but after the attack, you can then choose how many to walk in with, and the amount you can walk in with can be 0.
Okay.
So if in your version I have to walk in with what I attacked with, I will just do that.
You have to attack. Yeah, you have to
Oops.
move what you attack with. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, normally you would never actually walk in with all of them because you might be like, risking there being potentially something like this.
Yeah, well, in this case, I can't move right there.
No, but I don't know if you've got abilities for it, but I don't think it matters at this point in the game, so that's fine.
Yeah, but it's just that if you decide to, you would decide to only attack with a portion of your units if you want to keep backup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's an interesting difference again, but it's one that you would need to make sure is clarified because it.
Yeah, I have to make sure that's in. That's the kind of the little things that you tend to forget. Okay, so
That's what happens actually from not. Okay, so that was just the end of the hunt prep phase actually. So we now go into the round.
Yeah.
But that's one of those things that you've.
So I get attacked again, and my Okay. Hmm. Um, this time you have a lot more.
Got some options.
Yeah, Ukluk is quite good.
I mean, so far he's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna decide to move with the fellowship. Move with the fellowship.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to draw a card.
Yep. Oh, that's an Ukluk card.
Okay,
So this
does,
Ukluk card does essentially nothing.
it does nothing at the moment because I have none of them hunting yet.
Well, you don't. It doesn't do nothing ever, because basically, Ugluk
if
needs to
I've
be.
yeah, as in if I've put him as hunting, as
Yeah.
per what he says, it would have done
But
too.
at least it's good because, of course, if I draw another one, then you get your action die. So
Yes,
it's
but
not
I need
completely
to
useless.
buy another one first.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you've moved. That's fine. What else does it say? Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. So it's incentivized to start hunting with Ugluk.
And then you can also send regular units hunting as well.
Okay. Right. So you acted. I do something. By the way, as a standard tip in the game, if I put Saruman there, can you do something different that can just wipe him out, like Ents?
Yeah. So there are ants in the game, but you have to recruit them and then you have to move and you attack. There's no like direct attack thing.
Okay, so there's no instant kill. Okay, fine.
No, there is no instant kill card anywhere in the game. There's just a card which kills 2 units, but it has to be outside of shadow regions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, understood.
So if you put Saruman there, you're safe.
Yes. And what was him?
I don't like those kind of gacha cards.
Yeah. All right. I will play a muster, and I will add Saruman to Orthanc.
Okay. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I'll pass.
Okay, what else have I got? I take it if I attack Helm's Deep, you can just go to siege. As in, there's no combat. You can just retreat into it, yeah?
Yes.
Yep. No, I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to ask the question if it was any different. Okay. I will muster Sauron to war.
Right.
On you. Oh, sorry, I'm adding that there.
I will pass.
All right. All right, 3 swords. I will do a leader move and send this lot up here.
Okay.
On you.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll do another leader move. That lot will go there.
Okay. I use this to place.
What did you do, sorry?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
Oh, right.
I will use a buster to place a Treebeard in Fangorn.
Oh, okay. So now you're. Okay, so yeah, Fangorn's a threat. All right. I will place. Play Spiders of the Dark Forest.
Ouch. Okay.
So I'm going to get a spider. Where are the? Oh, I'm looking at your side, of course, idiot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Done.
I'm gonna use a muster to add three turns in Fangorn.
Yeah. Threatening.
So 3 turns count as regular,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty good.
Yep. All right. I've got an event and a character left. And the Nazgul hunting the Fellowship don't actually do anything unless there's a card that says if they hunt the Fellowship. Is there any of those cards in the base 10?
No, there's no card. You have to purchase them.
You have to purchase them. Okay, fine. In that case, I will move this army to here.
Ooh. What am I gonna do? Yeah, these guys are scary. I'm gonna play a card called yeah, I'm gonna play a card called Captain of the Free People. Assistant card, if one companion is in a battle, you gain 1 shield result for that
Cool,
round
yep.
each time you play a battle card.
Okay. Love the art. It's so good. Obviously, where you've taken it from, they all look amazing. Yeah. All right, my last then has to / I choose to. I will draw a card.
Okay, so keep in mind that you can draw that the only way to draw additional minions is using the event result.
Or you get one at the beginning of every round, right?
No, you do.
Oh.
No. Oh, did you draw?
I did. I drew one. Yeah. I will spend that die to just take the one I've got. Then. Sorry, I was drawing one of each.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Which means I shouldn't have this card.
Okay.
I'll just shuffle the deck.
Yeah. The only way to draw additional minions is with
That's fine.
event result.
Basically, I've drawn 2, so I've popped one back, and then that event die will be the one, the other one I've got. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sorry about that. I missed
no problem. That's fine.
I mean, I was actually trying to manage my hand a little bit, which was a little bit more difficult because I was drawing 3 around.
Oh yeah. That's that end size limit of 8 would be quite limiting if you were drawing 3 cards.
All right.
Also would mean that you would draw
Great.
every single euro every single game, which is not very interesting in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Ready
Okay.
to.
Ready to play, I guess.
Yeah. So I will allocate 0 and I'll roll.
Yeah. Draw cards first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm only going to get 2 this time. Done.
Oh, there's cards I wish I drew earlier.
Oh, cool. The lesser nations, or whatever you call
Yep.
them, do they all count for stacking limit?
Yes,
Your-
they do.
Yeah. Okay.
They count as regular unit.
Yeah.
Every purpose. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Nice. All right. I will still allocate 0, and I've obviously done my roll already.
Okay, not so bad.
I'm going to add these 2 into the deck.
Yep, that makes sense. I want to get this sweet.
Yeah. I mean, if you see
actual,
one, you can sink it, but you might not see the second one. So go ahead and draw.
Also, I may move several times a turn.
Yes, exactly.
Gotta
You
keep
putting
that
that back
on
on
top.
top? Okay. All right. So 4 dice to 7 on you.
Mm. I'm gonna add 3 additional
Hence.
ends in Fangor.
Okay. I'll use Sauron's Saruman's ability to recruit 2 regular in Orthanc.
Yep.
On you.
Okay, with the event,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be playing a card called. Gonna be playing the card called the Grey Company.
Mm-hmm.
So if Argon Elsa is not in the Fellowship, place the North Elite. Oh, that's not a good idea
That's from no worries.
because it's they're not at the war, so. Uh, yeah, great. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. Play. I'm gonna play the Bowmans of Trandwell.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna add an elite and regular in.
Very nice. Good card to have.
Yeah. All
Right.
those are Norsemen.
Okay, on me.
Because I used the event.
Yeah, you're going to
and,
draw for Gandalf, yeah?
Yep.
Why did you not? Oh, yeah, you put the wrong units there. It's those 2. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, on me. I'm going to spend another muster to do another 2 Isengard here. On you. I don't like these Ents, so.
Yeah, they're gonna be attacking. They're gonna attack Fort of Eden.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you are obviously using both your leaders, I guess?
Yeah. Everybody gets in there.
Okay. So I've got 4 and 1 reroll.
And you got a fortification die.
Ah, lovely.
At least for the first round.
Okay, are you going to reroll?
Okay. I'm gonna reroll the 2. So how many skills do you have? Like 4, right? So I'm gonna be rerolling those 2.
Yep.
Oh shit. Um. Okay. I'm gonna be playing a card. It's called pincer movement.
Oh, sorry, I should
And
have thought about my rerolls first. So I'll just do that
yeah,
quickly.
yeah.
Um,
So right now you're taking 0, and I'm taking 2.
yeah, I was just wondering if I want to... Oh, no, I get a card play anyway, don't I? Is that right? No, I don't. What
No,
did
you
I
don't
get?
have to. No, not anymore.
Yeah, well, that was from somebody else, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was from the event card. Office Urukai officer.
So right now you've got 2 shields and I've got 4 hits coming through. I won't play. I won't change any dice. That's fine.
I think that's a pretty good result for you. Okay, so I get 1 skulls for leadership that I have in this battle. I have 2, one from Tribute and one from Argon. That's 2 skulls.
Mm-hmm.
And because I play an event card and I have a companion in this battle, I get an extra skull. So I have 3 skulls. It's 5 skulls in total.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take 3, and I'm gonna take 2.
Correct. Yep.
Not a good trade for me, but whatever.
So
Do what you
obviously
can.
you press the attack, I guess.
Yes, of course.
And these guys must go back here then. Well, I choose to. All right. Well played. On me.
Yes.
Um. And you've only got the Will of the West last next, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I will. Where was that card I saw? There it is. I'm going to actually. Can I even play it? No, it needs a different result than I've got. That's fine then.
So you remove 3 units on your side.
I did. Yeah, I removed 3 regular.
So you had yeah, okay.
I had 3 regular and yeah, I only had the elite left at the end of that combat basically. Okay, I will do a character move and this lot will step into the Old Forest Road.
Yeah, that's gonna activate the north.
Yep. On you.
I'm gonna use the Will of the West and that's gonna allow me to gonna move 2 armies.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna go there. Actually, losing 2 ends was perfect.
Oh, because you can retreat in for 5.
And I'm gonna get those good guys back here.
Okay. So you're completely out, and I've got 4 actions.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So here's a subtle thing that you've changed. It's quite a big thing actually, with the fact that if you attack with everything, you must walk in. Because what you could normally do is attack with everything in here and take Carrick out, and just walk in with 1. And then you could attack straight away into Dale.
Yeah.
Which was quite a tactical thing you could do, whereas you can't do that now.
Yeah. I'm pretty positive this change is good because
Yeah, I'm happy, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying it's subtly it's different.
You just put a massive army here and then you attack everywhere in every direction, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just attack everywhere in every direction, and you just create like it's not a choice anymore. It's kind of like the thing that you have to do.
Yes.
But I like it to be a choice.
Yep.
It's kind of in my design direction. I don't like no-brain decisions. I like.
All right. So based on that, I will play an attack, and I'll attack into Carrick.
Okay. With everybody.
Everything.
Or everything. Okay.
So I've got 2 rerolls and I've got 5 dice.
I get 1 die. No, you roll blue die.
Oh, I don't want that yet. Oh, actually, I need that one then. My bad.
Okay.
Right.
I roll a skull, unfortunately.
I'll do 2 rerolls.
So I will. Yeah, it's not necessary. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I just realised. Yeah.
So this guy dies.
Yeah.
It's gonna move north towards war.
Yep. And then I walk in, and that's 1 point now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Where are the control tokens? There.
Yeah, I usually add the control token once the territory is empty.
Fine, makes sense. Okay, then it misses me again. Actually, don't worry about moving them again at the moment. Okay. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double army move. This lot are back in the old forest road. Just pretend that they're there because I'm going to move them again in a minute.
Okay.
And then the next lot will be. This spider will come down. Okay.
Yep.
And then my next die will be an attack into Dale.
Okay. So I got a die with a reroll. And a fortification, yeah. Three skulls, so even if I get a double shield, still gonna. Well, you reroll first anyway.
I don't think I need to.
You don't want
actually,
to?
no, I reroll this 1 shield.
Okay.
Alright.
So if I get double skulls with that, I can actually do something good. So let's see. And I don't get it. That's fine. So my guys are dead. And that leaves 2 more victories. So I'm gonna move all those guys.
Let me just fix that. Okay, and that's 2 more. And by the way, I've got to get to 24 in this version.
Yes, 24, yeah.
But I understand that these are 4s, 2, and 1.
Yep.
Right.
It's actually the same. You have to take approximately the same amount of settlements. It's just that, like, yeah, the combat is spread a bit more because then taking little towns also.
And we need to move the north down again twice, I think. Do they go straight to war?
Yeah.
Okay, and then my last die, I will attack the Woodland Realm.
Okay. This time I'm going to retreat in.
Everything but 1. I'm going to leave 1 behind.
Everything but 1. Okay. You keep regular. It's going to move the elves toward war.
Yep. Okay, and that's the round. Yeah?
Yep. So...
Alright.
2 cards.
So I'm going to draw my cards.
It's a bit late for that.
I've got 8, so we're okay.
A 9, so I'm gonna have to do something.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna get rid of the Rowan horses. I have no plan on going through Rowan.
Okay. So we're going to go for the hunt.
Yep.
I'm just going to try 0 again.
Yep.
I got 1. Okay, so I've got 1 point to spend. I'll take a Nazgul Patrol.
Yep.
Shuffle, and you can Gladriel. Okay. All right. Oh, I've forgotten to use my persistent, but that's fine. Actually, no, I haven't forgotten to use it. I've never been able to use it. If at least one Nazgul's in a battle, yeah. But I've never rolled an event die for that.
Okay. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna move the fellowship forward.
All right. I'm gonna draw a card. So you can't move again this round.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna muster 2 more regular here. Done.
Pass.
All right. I will play an event. I'll play Golem's Deceit.
Well, this card won't be doing much.
How many have you got then?
I got 6 companions, so 3 minus 6 is minus 3.
So it's that way around. You're right. Okay.
Yeah,
the
least character you have, the better it is.
Yeah, obviously I won't do anything then, because that's there's no point in playing that. Sorry, man.
No, you played the card.
You know I've got it now. I've got a card which is a condition of spending hunt points. But how do you get hunt points to spend on the card?
It's like I screwed that up. Yeah, it's a new card. Because I need to change that card because before you could like store endpoints. No, actually no. Yeah, no, it works. Never mind. Sorry. Points are removed at the end of the. Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
You could just remove it at the end of the round, maybe.
No, I need to change the card because.
What shall I do with the card then? How can I use it?
Well, technically you can use it by combining it with another card that gives on points, but that becomes very situational. That's not the way the card was intended to be, so I'm going to have to change the card. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do about it, but I need to change it.
All right.
But let's play it like this right now. Maybe it's still usable.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure out a way to use it, or just use it for combat.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I don't care.
It's a new card.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Christ.
I've submitted the new cards to my testers, but they didn't spot the issue.
No problem. Okay, I'll go bold and try this. I'm gonna discard 2 of these at the same time as playing this.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use an event die to play this, and then discard 2 musters to get the fire drake.
Yep.
In there. Okay.
Okay. Good stuff.
On you.
You always have to. Oh yeah, you completely screwed now. I mean, you have no more. I can't move anymore with the fellowship, unfortunately.
Good.
It's not. Okay, I'm gonna play this card. Build the pony. My maximum size is increased by 2.
Nice. Cool. Very cool.
And because I played it with Gandalf, because it allowed me to draw.
Okay. All right, on me.
Yes.
I will move minions around and stuff. So the fire drake will join.
Yep.
There. And I will send this Nazgul to hunt the fellowship. This Nazgul will come up here. And that is it. Where's my 4th Nazgul? You normally start with 4.
1, 2, 3.
Do you only get 3 in this version?
No, you get 4.
Oh, sorry,
Is
it's there.
there?
Obviously,
Well,
it's
3,
there.
yeah.
It's because there's normally then 4 here as well. I was just trying to work out when the last. Did you change the amount of Nazguls you get in the game?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because yeah, there's a 6 Nazgul here. No, 7 Nazgul. Regular Nazgul, because Kamul is
Okay,
9
gotcha.
Nazgul.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I was looking for another one. All right.
Just
I'm done.
basically a lore reason.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm done. On you.
I'm gonna use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna use this card to yeah, okay. I'm gonna use this card to move. I'm gonna use this card to play this. Grey Company place the North Elite and Leader in the region where Argon is located.
Nice.
So North Elite and.
Okay. All right, my last. I will attack the Woodland Realm. All right, I've got 3 leadership because the Drake isn't, obviously. I'm going to roll my 5 dice.
So I get 4 dice and so,
All right, and because of the Fire Drake, the first round we ignore your shields from the fortification, which is 0, which is fine. But I also get a +1 kill because of the Fire Drake.
Oh yeah, and the new one combines the 2. Yeah.
So far you have done. How much do I need to kill? You've got 6 hit points. You're blocking currently 2 to my 5, so 3 go through. I'll tell you what, I'm going to re-roll my shield. Okay, so I've got 6 hits total.
Six. Okay. So right now I'm take 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna roll those 2.
Why'd you get 2? You've only got 1 leader.
Oh yeah, sorry. I re-roll the
Do the one that's
I
closer
keep,
to this line.
I'll just keep the skull and I'll re-roll the. So I'm just gonna drop those. This doesn't count.
They were both
I just
shields
get
anyway, so
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah, it's easy.
So I get a shield and this one is the play card effect.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
this one is a skull. I'm gonna keep it as a skull, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 3 shield and 2 skulls in total. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine. All right, so I have 6 to your 3, so you take 3, and then I take 2 back. Yeah?
Yeah. So this dies. Yeah, I think that's the way. So.
Okay. Can you still downgrade and go again in this version?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll do that. And then we roll again.
You lost 2, right?
I did. Yeah, 2 regular. All right, so your fortification works this time. I've now got 4 hits, but you've got 3 defense. So I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Okay.
All right, I've got 5 hits and 1 defense.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the fortification.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Anyway, so now I'm pretty dead, I think.
Yeah, 3 of them go through now, so you actually do die. But I take 2 back.
Yeah, you take 2 back, yeah.
Yeah. But the Woodland Realm is conquered at least.
Yep. That's definitely the elves at war now.
Yeah. Also, that is a. I mean, technically they only would have advanced twice, but yeah, they're at war. That's a Fire Drake quest. Greed. When the Fire Drake takes control of a Free People stronghold.
It's not really a quest. It's more like a negative ability. Now he can't move anywhere else.
Yeah, he's there for life. He just helped me win that battle.
Exactly. Yeah. It's basically he's like he found a treasure there and
yeah,
he's
of
so
course.
happy.
I like it. I like it. Shame I didn't do it in Erebor.
That would be too strong otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, it would not be very interesting because you would use it on every single battle.
I like the fact makes him stay there. Yeah. Yeah. He's good.
So that's 4 points to go 7.
Okay. And that's me. Your last action.
Thinking about it. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this into I'm gonna okay. Currently at 4. Yeah. I'm gonna play that card, play this to put Mr. Boromir outside the fellowship. And I'm thinking about Gimli as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna release people and using that card for a +2 movement bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull out Gimli as well. Does that really do anything? I'm thinking about it. Does that do anything? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use that card. So everybody moves with +2 movement bonus, and that's gonna put I'm gonna put Gimli at Erebor.
Yeah. So his normal movement is 1 + 2 and then +4. So he's got 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Boromir.
And in your rules, you're allowed to send them anywhere. So 7 and through stronghold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay.
Activate both nations.
And that's because they've got the. Can anyone activate anywhere now? Is that right?
Yeah, no, it's so they activate. That's part of the base rules. So when you move a character in a settlement of its matching nation, it activates that nation.
True. I just wondered where the icon was to show you which nation it was, if there was.
Oh yeah,
one.
it's at the bottom. It's called Gondor Companion. It's
oh
not
yeah,
icon,
Dwarf Companion. Yeah. Okay.
It's,
All right, that is it, isn't it?
yeah.
All right, draw cards. I think I'm over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 9. I've got to discard 1. All right, I'm going to discard the one that was going to be hard to play.
Yeah. Yeah, discarded. Bit off. It's not like I have a lot of very strong persistent card anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just have.
Okay, are you ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 hunt points.
Sure. Whenever you want to make a pause, maybe like you want to cut the session in half, if you want for you, you just tell me.
What was that?
If you want to like stop and play later, like.
Oh, I see. No, it's fine. I'm going to add that.
Okay.
Shuffle, and then you can go ahead. All right.
On top.
All right, 5 dice of 4 on you.
I'm gonna move the fellowship.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so draw just 1 damage.
Yeah. The wolves.
Good old wolves. I'll dissuade you from going through Moria even more. And I'll play the Watcher in the Water.
Okay. Persistent card. Yeah, that's good. There's not nearly as many persistent cards before.
Yeah. On you?
That's good. I'm gonna move again.
Okay. Rear guarded, gain a hunt point, and then place another counter down. Yeah?
Yep.
It's going to go up there and gain a hunt point. Done. On you. Oh, sorry, that was you moving.
Yep.
Musters. I will muster the South Rons down. on you.
Okay. Pass.
I will muster the Southrons to war on you.
Okay. I will muster the Gondor using this.
Yep.
By doing this, I get to draw a card thanks to Elrond.
Okay.
Okay, that means I have to discover
You got 10. Yeah.
I have 9. That's fine.
Okay.
My hand limit is 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah. I will do a. I'm going to do a double army move. This spider will walk into the Woodland Realm, and these guys will walk up here.
Okay.
On you.
I'm gonna move with the Fellowship again.
All right. It's the 1 damage and discard a persistent character card.
Yep. So I'll take 1. You choose what you want to discard.
So
you
it's
can discard
basically
a new companion, captains of the free people, and build a pony.
So I could yeah. What is that one? You gain that each time you play a battle card. Place this card underneath the character, so I could stop her being a companion.
Yes.
Or I could cut your hand size down.
Basically, as a companion, she can rejoin the Fellowship. If the Fellowship goes near Lorien.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I'm gonna cut your hand size.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you're about to draw 2 more, and then you have to discard 4.
Yeah.
I think something like that.
I have to immediately discard 2 cards now.
Oh right, okay.
I'm gonna take this. Take this out and take this out.
All right. I won't bother reading them. And then my last will be a.
The pony got killed.
Yeah.
So sad.
These guys are going to walk out to here. And all of these, bar 1, will walk in here. Oh, sorry, not the Drake. I'll put the Drake back.
Yeah, the Drake can't move.
Okay. So that's my 2 moves. Done. Okay.
Yeah. I only see 1 move here.
Oh, you moved them. I moved those there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the dwarves are gonna be in pain. I spent all my die, didn't I?
Yep. Okay. We're good.
New turn.
You turn. Draw my cards. I need to discard 1.
Great. Okay. Oh. What discard this?
All right. I've discarded.
Jeez.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
I'm going to allocate none again. And I got none. So I've got 1 point to spend. I'll add that Nazgul card.
Yep.
Go. Look at the card.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm. Pretty sure. But it's painful.
Leave it on top.
Yeah, I live on top. Yeah.
All right. Your first action.
I'm gonna spend volunteer. I'm gonna play this card. Red arrow. Activate and move the Ron and Gondor protocol counters one step towards the wall.
Okay, so they both just go to war then.
Yep. So it does trigger triggers a gun of ability to allow me to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And it also does trigger Elrond quest. The Gondor, the elves, and the Rons are at war.
Okay. Do you gain it for next round?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll put that one there or something.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't forget.
All right. Okay. On me.
That's the kind of thing. It's a bit too important to forget, I guess.
Yeah. I will play this Mount Gondobad Bats persistent. Whenever I recruit a unit in Mount Gondobad, I get to place an additional unit there. On you.
I'm gonna move with the fellowship.
All right. So let's draw the card you left.
So I'm now down up to 8.
Yeah, Nazgul Patrol. So there's at least a Nazgul hunting you.
Yeah.
Deal a damage and reveal you.
Yeah.
And I gain a hunt point.
Okay. So that's I get to move up to 8.
Okay.
So okay. So I'm gonna move through Lorien. So 1, 2, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So as I understand it, Lorien is first and you heal 2, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so heal yourself 2.
I'm gonna take 1, 2.
I think you're going to take 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna get hit by the Watcher as well for 2 more.
That's all at the same time.
Yeah, so you're gonna get 5 total, right?
I'm gonna take 5, yeah. So
actually, no, you're gonna get 6. Sorry, because of the hunt. The hunt card itself is 1.
No, I already took that damage.
Oh, okay.
I was at. No, I was at 2. No, yeah, I didn't take it. So I take 1 damage first, then I heal 2.
Alright.
So I'm 1. Oh no, sorry. So yeah. So I'm at 3. So now I healed it down to 2 and to 1.
And then you've gone
and
there.
Then I take,
and you take 5.
And I take 5. I'm gonna kill Gandalf.
Yep. He
so
takes
take
3 of it, so you take 2 more.
I'm take 2 more. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm now 3 now.
Okay. Cool.
One of his dead at least.
Yeah. All right, on me.
Yeah.
I will play.
And I'll also get to draw 3 cards.
What's the draw for?
Draw 3 because of Galadriel, the 11 gift.
Yep, understood.
So I'm gonna get rid of a couple of cards. So get rid of this. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I won't look at them because it's too much detail.
Oh, don't bother.
No, I won't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I have to get rid of one more, I'll get rid of that.
All right. Okay. And then it's my go, yeah?
Yep.
So you're now revealed, aren't you? Yes. So I'll now
Yes,
play Ring Wraiths. Fellowship's revealed. I'm going to recruit 3 Nazguls and place them in the Fellowship box.
It's a brand new card as well.
Yeah, I've had that since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I didn't get revealed. I got revealed right from the start.
Yeah, I didn't have. Sorry, I didn't have it then.
Yeah, full Nazgul can be annoying.
All right, on you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this to hide the Fellowship.
Yep. I'm going to play with this mustard eye, the Bat Swarm. I'm going to place 2 regular bats in Gundabad and 1 in Dolgadur, but because of my other card, I get an extra bat in Gundabad.
Yeah.
So I get 3 bats in Gundabad. And I get 1 in Dolgadur.
I specified when you recruit all plays, so that works.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I made sure I read it. Oh, sorry. The 3 go up here. Yeah. And then 1 there. And that's another persistent.
They have the same. They have literally the same persistent effect. So
I know.
they don't
Yeah.
stack, like they cancel each other, I guess.
Okay. Good on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the hold a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No. Okay. It's worth it to. Okay, I spend a ring. Turn this into thing, and I'm gonna use the thing Book of Marzabul, move a companion if it ends movement into a drop summon. So he's gonna just move and come back to airborne, like just 1, 2.
Yeah. You don't need to even really move them.
And that puts the dwarves at war.
Okay.
So now every single nation's at war. Great.
All right. And you're out of dice now, aren't you? Yeah.
I should have waited for that. I'm stupid. Do you mind? Do you mind just? We're just gonna pass. Do you mind?
What are you gonna do with your last die though?
I just passed because I have only 1 die.
Oh, you're gonna just delay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to play that card so early. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Because like you didn't do anything that would influence my decision. Just me realizing how stupid I
am. Right.
So you don't have the ring yet.
No, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to attack Erebor.
Okay. That's why.
Would you like to stay or go to siege?
No, I'm gonna be going to siege.
Okay. On you.
Okay. I'm gonna use my ring to spend a Mirror of War. Heal 1 corruption point. You may discard an even card to heal 1 more. So I'm gonna discard Book of Marzabul.
Yep.
And I heal 2. I go back to 1.
Okay. I will now attack the Iron Hills with the Savrons.
Okay. So I get 1 die. Oh, shield. Lucky you.
No rerolls possible, and
I'm dead here.
I don't need to bother playing a card.
So this guy's dead. So that means the dwarf gets to move 2, so you get attacked and then you take a summon. So now everybody's on war.
Yeah. I'll gain one
I'm
more
glad
point.
I didn't spend that card.
Yeah, that was
So,
my plan anyway, basically.
Yeah. So you get 1 more victory point.
Oh,
so
I've
you
done
get
that. I've done that
9.
already.
Oh yeah. Okay. 8.
Okay. And then I will do a double army move.
Yep.
So there's 6 here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then these 2 spiders will walk into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. Perfect.
Okay.
And then my last action of the round. I will. I'll attack Erebor.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got 5 dice.
That's 6.
Why am I rolling 6? I don't want 6. One of them must be yours.
So 1, 2. I have 4 dice because I have Gimli.
Yep.
Oh, 2 dice still doesn't like me.
Alright, so you're going to do 2 hits right now. I'm going to re-roll the shield. And I get to do a card. Are you going to re-roll anything?
Okay, so I'm gonna reroll the blue for sure, and I'm gonna reroll this one as well. On bitch. Nice.
Okay, so my card, then your card, I guess?
Yes.
Yep. I will play this. There's at least one regular spider in the battle, and therefore gain 2 more hits.
Oh, please. No.
So I've now got 6 hits.
Oh, this is terrible. I made a mistake, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna play. Oh, how many hits do you have now?
6.
6. Okay. I'm gonna play Alliance. Gain 1 shield for each 3 people nations participating in its battles. Only 1, so that's 1 shield. And that's gonna give me a skull thanks to captain the 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a total of 4 a shield and 3 skulls.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3, you take 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna replace those 2 by 2 regulars. So 1 here and 1 from the reserve.
Alright, I've taken away 3, and then I'll downgrade and go again.
Okay. So I have the same number of dice, which is not bad.
Alright. You've got currently 1 shield. I need to do 3 hits. I'm going to re-roll my 2 shields. Okay.
I'm gonna reroll those 2. And hope for the best. Come on, man. Ah, nice. Double shields. So that's 4 shields in total.
Yeah. I can play a card. So you've done 4 shields. I've only done 2 back.
Can I play a card?
Yeah, I'm going to play at least a Nazgul's in the battle and kill your leader.
Okay. He's dead. I'm gonna play a card. I'm gonna play Sorrow on Weekend. Heal the Ring Bearer by 1 corruption point. And that's gonna give me a shield. Sorry, a skull.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I've got 2 shields anyway.
Oh yeah. Wow.
All right, that's as much as I can do.
Right. Oof, I'm not dead yet.
All right, that's
as long
the
as
round.
Gimli here is here, this is like the difference that it makes to have like 1 companion in there.
Yeah.
Which is so big.
Okay, that is
I was really thinking whether or not it was a good idea to move Gimli there.
Yeah.
But I just realized it's a good idea because like it makes it far easier to hold this. Okay, new turn.
Yep. Oh, cool. All right, so I've drawn my cards, nothing to discard, and I am ready to roll. Okay.
Okay, I now have 5 dice.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't allocate any. I didn't roll any, but I've got 1 from earlier.
So you added another Nazgul?
No, I haven't added anything yet.
Oh, it's weird because there should be 2 Nazgul patrol.
Oh, maybe I added one. I think no, I added one a lot earlier in the game. That must be the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
I will add that. Oops, that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Probably shouldn't really be adding more because I kind of want to get more dice, and getting more dice seems to be very difficult at the moment.
Yeah, I think you've made a you should have added the 3 Urukai attack right from the start, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
That would have give you like a lot more chances to. Also, you should have taken Helm.
It became too difficult. It felt like.
No, there's a moment where I only had 1 dude.
Yeah, but I didn't have the dice
like...
to attack and go again. I had like 3 units. I had like 4 units and the guy there, and I was like 4 against 1. I was thinking probably the original rules like 4 against 1 is terrible, but with these dice it can be quite good.
4 against 1 is pretty good.
Mm. That's just not being used to the combat system, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think you play very well, to be honest. It's just that they're just things that you can't know because the game is different. So yeah, I think you're doing a great job so far.
Thanks.
Okay, so it's me first.
It is.
I'm gonna start. Yep, I'm gonna start by an event action, and I'm gonna play the card 11 boats. So the fellowship is hidden and in a region with a river, which is the case. I get to move the fellowship progress by 1, and I don't draw any hunt card.
Oh wow, nice. I like that. That's cool. Okay. So I do a double army move. Oh, sorry, I've got this 1 point I didn't spend still. Sorry, with that 1 point, I'm going to utilize Uyuluk, if that's okay.
Yep.
And they're just going to walk down 1.
Okay. So you had 2 points.
No, 1. So I didn't put a card in. So
no, you did. You put a Shadow Informer.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Sorry, it's because I left the die there. I should have removed
It's okay. It's okay. As long as no, it's fine. As long as
I'd rather have added the card. It's fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a double army move, and these 3 are going to walk in to join. I don't even. Where is? Yeah, these 3 are walking to Erebor. And then this lot will step out to here. On you.
Yeah. I'm gonna decide to move with the Fellowship.
Okay. Difficult terrain.
Can't move anymore this turn.
That's what you left that there, actually, didn't you, as well?
Yes, I
Yeah.
know. I knew it was there.
All right. I will attack Erebor.
Okay.
I've got 5 dice.
Where are my dice? So I have 3. I have 4. Yeah, plus the fortification.
All right. That's 2 shields. I need to get 3 through, but I've only got 2, so getting more is going to be difficult probably. Therefore, I should probably go for a heal. So I'm going to re-roll these. I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and then your re-roll.
Okay, so I have 4 scars now. You have 3 shields. You already did your reroll, but you could have a card. I'm gonna reroll this one.
Mm-hmm.
Result.
All right, so far, no damage to you, but I take 1. I will trigger my card. I'll play this.
Yep.
Sacrifice the regular to change something, and I'll just change this into a shield, so I take no hits, except for the hit this card's giving me, which actually...
Just so you know, you can also change opponent's dice.
Change what?
You can change the die of an opponent. It's any dice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sacrifice a regular unit to change any battle dice to the result.
Oh, okay, I didn't consider that.
It's pretty good against...
I mean, I either take the hit, or no, I'll play this card. I'll change this one to a shield, and I just want to do it to draw a card. So I've got 4 shields now because that one's changed to a shield.
Okay. So yeah, no damage either way.
Mm-hmm.
You just lose 1 guy for using your sacrifice.
That's correct. Yeah. Done.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, of course you are. Okay, on you.
Okay. So I have 3 results left. I'm gonna use a...
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to use my persistent. Yeah.
Which card?
That one. I should have drawn another card.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Done.
I'm gonna use my the muster. I'm gonna add an elite unit in Florian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll do a double army move. This lot will go here, and these 4 will step into here.
These 4, sorry.
These guys go.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna use Will of the West. I'm gonna add another elite in.
Yeah. I will attack Erebor again.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to reroll my 2 shields. Done.
I'm gonna reroll my my blue. Let's go. It's not great. So pretty bad results.
I will play a card. So right now I've got you got 1 shield and I've got 3 hits. So I will play I'll play this and add a 4th hit.
Okay. You got 4 hit or 1 shield. Okay.
I've got 4 hits now, yeah.
I'm gonna play this card. So look at the hand of the shadow player, must discard an even card of your choice.
I've had that since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I can't get rid of it. It's not an event. I still get to see though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get rid of the Black Riders.
Okay. And then your
Is it
second
discard?
card you can play?
This is your discard, right?
Yeah. Yeah, discards in the game are normally face down.
Yeah, this is something I wanted to change as well. I don't like memory games.
Well, you make it more of a memory game if you make them face up.
And because you have the right to look through it.
That's fair. But that takes time. That makes the games longer because you have to. Having the option means you can do it.
Well, you still have the idea that like remember it can take time as well if the guy really play analysis paralysis.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking through takes like 10 seconds if the guy is really like into, but it's rarely relevant. But it's just like sometimes it's gonna happen like once a game. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like in a situation where like, oh crap, I didn't keep track of, like in Magic for example, like you're allowed to write down your opponent's hand.
Yeah.
When you see it with a card, like technically here I would be able to write down your cards.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just forced me to have a pen and paper. Like it's pointless.
Are you going to use that?
Yeah. So, so that would be so right now I have 4 skulls. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's no point. I'll just leave it at that. 4 skulls, and I lose everybody, right?
Yeah, 4 goes through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's finally captured. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am halfway to victory.
Yeah.
And Gimli has been defeated.
Yeah, Gimli's dead. Hold on.
Get out of here. Sorry, actually, because of Gimli, give me a skull for this. So how many skulls did you do?
That was 4. I counted. Don't worry.
All right, I have to take 4 hits. 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm going to take.
But I don't think it's relevant really.
No, I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Okay. So I have 1 character result left. I cannot move the fellowship. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna spend it to play the card Lembas. Shuffle
the
2 Lembas cards. 2 Lembas cards shuffled into the.
Very nice.
I will be able to look normally, but since I'm not gonna move this turn, and I mean I'm gonna do it just in case you don't buy any.
Yeah. Do it because I might not. Yeah.
Leave that on top.
All right, on me. So I will muster. I'm going to muster a Sauron Elite up in Mount Gundabad, and then because of my persistent card, I get a bat as well. On you.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, sorry. I will muster in a second Elite, and then get another bat.
Okay, that's the last bat.
Yep, and then I will do a double army move. Oops. This lot, I'm going to go here.
Yep.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these, no. Yeah, these guys have come down into here.
Okay.
And that's me.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you don't kill Galadriel.
Nah, she's too well defended.
Yes, that would have been very unfortunate. Alright, so
Alright, let's draw cards.
yeah, this is the moment where drawing cards start to be really nice.
Alright, I'm just going to allocate 0 again. I got 2.
Okay.
Those 2 points. We'll add a Nazgul attack. Okay.
I'm
gonna shuffle it, and you can look at the top card.
Yep. Bottom that. Or should I? I'll leave that there.
Okay. Your first action.
Okay, I'm gonna decide to move with the fellowship.
Okay. Oops.
Just give me a second. Just thinking about something. Yes, let's do that.
All right.
Okay. So I'll take 1 from the event card, and then I get revealed.
Okay, and I get a hunt point.
So I'll move up. So I go to 3. So I'm gonna go to the 3rd spot of Quack and Doom. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because in this again version, you're allowed to just go straight in, which is fine.
I'm gonna move like basically there's no. I move 1, 2, 3. So going through my small goals. So I take 3 right now.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take 3, I think.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to decide. So now the fellowship is in Gorgoroth, so I get an extra die from Galadriel.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. On me. I will do a double army move. This guy's going to step here, and those lot are going to step there.
Okay.
Let's get
That's 2 victory points.
Yep. On you?
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. So, I'm gonna play an event, and it's gonna be called Supervised Defenses. And it says that the positional goal of that nation can contain up to 6 free people units instead of 5.
Cool.
So I'm gonna use that for. I'm gonna use that for Rohan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just gonna Rohan token here.
Yep.
We reminded that this nation can have up to 6.
Okay, on me.
Yep.
I will do a double army move. This lot will go here. And this lot will walk down. On you?
I'm gonna spend this.
Oh, by the way, do I have a ring still?
Yes, you have. You do. I'm gonna muster in Dolamroth, an elite.
Mm-hmm. All right. On me. I am going to move. No, I'm going to muster the Mouth of Sauron in. Place him in Braddur. Done. And when I recruit him, I draw 5 cards from any deck and separate them into 2 piles. So I will take.
And I choose which pile you take in your hand and which one to discard.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't draw them into your hand.
No, I'm not going to. That's 5 there, look. And then I'll just do that. Yeah?
Just decide which pile goes where.
No, you choose a stack.
Yeah, but you make the stack.
Oh, that's fine. 3 and 2, sure. I'm not even going to look at them. I'll just take them as they are.
No, you're allowed to look at them.
Oh, I know, but that's just too much choice for now. I'm fine to just do it randomly because I have never seen. I don't mind what they are.
Okay.
I'll just take them.
Okay.
Oh, do you get to look at them?
Of course.
Oh, I thought only you. I look at them and then you pick one of them.
No, it's a bargain, sort of. That's the idea of the card. Is
you need to write on the card then that the 3 people gets to look at them.
Yeah, I thought that was obvious, but yeah, you're right.
No, it just says the 3 people player must choose a stack and place the chosen stack in your hand. It doesn't mention anything about revealing them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I will write it down in my list. That's what Blaze is for. I don't care about any of those cards really.
I just can use them, so I thought I would take them.
Okay, this card is definitely strong for you.
Well, it's this way around, isn't it? I either get these 2 or these 3.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you the 3.
Okay.
I want you to get the covered by bats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got my 8, so we're good.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play this thing to draw a card from my hero deck.
Mm-hmm. On me?
Yep.
I'll move around some minions. So the 3 Nazgul up here. And we'll come down here. I'll take 2. I'm also going to, I'm going to add another Nazgul there and another Nazgul here. So I'm going to keep 3 here as well. And then this mouth will go 1, 2, and 3. Come there. Okay.
Can you remind me, are you allowed to play as a character in a region that is taken?
A character can, in the base game, step in those regions, yeah, but it was basically completely ignored for any reason, yeah.
Yeah. But can you recruit it in there?
A character. That's not applicable in the but
Yeah.
the only reason that works is in the Lord's expansion. If Rivendell is taken, Elrond can't come in. If Gladriel's taken, sorry, if Lorien's taken, Gladriel can't come in.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I can recruit in a region that is taken, but
generally speaking, if it's captured, any kind of recruiting or anything there is gone.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna use that anyway. I need to clarify this. So I need, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna use this Palantir, and I'm gonna use the card Cooking of Samgamji.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna reshuffle 2 cards from the hand deck back in the deck. Too difficult terrain. It's gonna go in there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Yep.
This. I'm gonna keep it there.
Yep. On me. I attack Pelargir.
Yep. Survive, please. Okay.
No, that's survive. You dead. That completes the quest for the Mouth of Sauron, though, because I control a settlement for every type.
Yep.
And it's another point. So I will get an extra dice.
Yep.
Finally.
Yeah, that's very late to get an extra die.
I know, yeah.
I took time as well because the card I drew were pretty give dice it takes a long time for me to get die from the card I drew at the beginning of the game. So
all right, cool.
Okay. That's the new turn.
That is. All right, I'll draw cards. I need to discard 2. Okay, I'm done. Right,
Okay.
I'm going to allocate none. Four events,
And of course.
I got 1 more, so I've got 2 hunt points. Okay, so my choice is... You put that card on top, so I probably don't want it there, basically, is what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So I will... Yeah, I'm going to add the Orc attack card.
Okay.
And have you looked at the card and put it to the bottom or top?
Oh yeah, sorry. Think about it.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, sure.
That right.
Where did it go? Sorry?
Yeah, I keep it.
Okay. Right, on you.
I'm gonna draw a Euro card.
Okay. I will do a double army move.
Yep.
This slot will go here. And oops. And this slot will step to the Troll Shores.
Okay. I'm gonna draw another card.
Great. I will do a I'll do another double army move. This lot will go here.
Okay.
And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There's 9 there. This Dunling Din will join the army.
Okay.
On you.
I'm gonna use the ring resistant bolster. Sorry. And I'm gonna add a knitted unit in
Yep. All right, on me.
Yep. Just one more ring for you.
I will do a leader move. So the Mouth of Sauron will walk in to join this army.
Mouth of Sauron is only 3 level 3.
Yeah, he was here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I moved him from here. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and then I'll basically 1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
What is his leadership? 2, I presume. Oh, 3.
No, 2. That's a 2.
Oh yeah, sorry. And then I'm going to pull these Nazguls up here. I'm going to take these away from hunting for the ring.
Spots, yeah.
And this Nazgul will come up and join this as well.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to add Ulug to hunt. Is that legit? Can that come from there, or doesn't it have to come from Orthanc?
No, it doesn't have. He has to come back to Orthanc.
Okay, that's fine. He's going to go and hunt instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I'm going to leave one Nazgul there. I can't remember if is there. I know there's a card for a pair of Nazguls, but is there a card for just having one?
Yeah. The Nazgul Patrol.
Okay, I'll leave one Nazgul there then.
You play. Yeah, you played. Oh no, you already played 2 of them. You already drew 2 of them.
Oh, okay. I won't leave one there then. That's fine. Yep.
You see, that's the kind of thing that it would be stupid if you can't look through the thing. Then you have to remember if you had 2 cards there.
For the hunt, though, that's valid. Yeah, that's much more important that you can see those. Yeah.
Alright, so my turn is going to be. I'm going to use Will of the West to play Gun of the White.
Oh, nice.
If I go. Yeah, I had a lot of even results. So just go through my hero deck and try to find.
Yeah.
Just give me
Okay.
an extra die.
Um. I've just realised Dalamoth is actually a lot easier than Rivendell. Hmm. Okay. I will attack.
Okay.
I think I'll attack Riven. No, I should. I'll attack Dalamoth.
Okay.
Yeah. I
I
should
was
not.
gonna
I should
attack.
have left 5 leaders here. Actually, no. Re-rolling is much less important in this game. I've realised.
Yeah. Basically, after the 2 is nice. Above 2 really doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I do that. On you.
Okay. Fall back obviously. I'm gonna hide the fellowship.
Oh yeah, you're revealed. Okay. I will attack Dalamoth.
Yep. So I got 4 dice plus the fortification.
Yep. All right. Let's see what you do. All right. So you've got 2 to my 2, but then you've got 3 back. And you can play a card. I will. I'm going to risk rolling both of these die. All right, okay, so I can play a card now. Are you going to reroll?
I can't.
Oh, interesting. Okay, at least there's that choice. Let me just check my cards. I need to ask you a question, so I'll show it to you. This one here, does that mean I can play another card?
Yes.
I play the Orc Patrol then.
It's the Urukai of Mordor.
Yeah.
The name of the comic card. This you can't play this card. You need to have at least 1 Sauron unit in this fight.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. In that case, I will play this one. I'm going to sacrifice a regular unit to change your fortification die to.
Skull.
I think I'll change it to just a skull. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah.
And then I draw another card. Draw
So
a
right
character.
now I'm dealing 2.
You're dealing
Dealing
2,
me.
but receiving 1.
Okay. I'm gonna play Daylight. You get the result of a shadow combat die of your choice, so I'm gonna one skull.
Okay, fine. So that means
So
you've done 2, and I've got 1 defense, so I only take 1 hit.
Yeah, you take 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I take 1 hit, and I end the attack.
Okay.
On you.
I'll let you play.
All right. In that case, I'll play a muster. Oh, sorry. I also didn't do the Nazgul here to draw a card.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll just draw that. I need to discard a card. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so when you say the Corsairs, when you muster them, you can muster them on any coastal region, right?
Yeah, or any region that has a river on it.
Okay, so I will
So
muster.
that gives you like a lot of
Yeah,
choices.
I'm going to muster a Corsair here.
Okay.
On you.
I'm gonna use the event. I'm gonna play. Uh, I'm gonna play Orc Disguise. So while the fellowship is immortal, when the fellowship is revealed, or its progress counter goes back, you can discard Orc Disguise to ignore these effects.
Cool. All right. My last action is I'm going to attack Dalamoth again. Okay.
Yep. So I have the exact same numbers of dice. 4 plus. Not bad. Can't reroll anything anyway, so I have to rely on what I draw.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
On what I roll. Sorry.
So you've done 3 and 3 right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to re-roll this.
Yep.
All right, same thing. And then I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play this to cancel your fortification die.
Yep. So I'm at 2-2 now. So I'm gonna take 1, and I'm gonna deal 1.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn this into a regular.
And I will take 1. And then I will downgrade and go again.
Okay.
I'm also going to draw a card because of... No, I won't bother, actually. It's fine. All right, roll.
That's a good.
4 for 4 is a bit pointless, really. So I may as well now roll 3 dice. All right. Well, that's a complete balanced fight.
Yep.
And that's... I'll downgrade and go again.
Okay. Hold it, please. Shields, 2 skulls. So good for me, but you get.
Okay, I'll do 2 cards then. So I'll play this one. So I've got 4 skulls and 2 shields now.
Oh yeah, well, it's actually funny thing is actually the first time I see someone play that card.
And then I'll play this one as well. So I've gained 3 skulls. So I'm at 6 skulls now.
6 skulls. I got 3 shields, so that's the 3 losses. Yeah. Yeah. This card is good. Yeah. There's always ways to. I like about this game is that this combat system is that there's always ways to bounce back if you get like a roll that is not so good.
All right, and that is.
If you have the resources in hand, of course. If you have the cards.
Okay, that's the round, isn't it?
Yes. No, I have. No, I play that one. So yeah, that's the round. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna draw my cards. I'm at 8, so nothing to discard.
I have 7 dice now. So I have one for Elrond, one from Galadriel, and one from Count of the White.
All right.
It's not
you've
great.
only got 2 moves. That's not good.
So yeah, you're not gonna reroll any of that.
Yeah, I'm not adding anything. It's just your first action then.
Yep. I'm gonna use event to play Fire of Gariel.
Hmm. Yeah, very nice.
That's a bomb.
All right. On me.
Yep.
Let's try and finish off Dalamroth. I think I'm good.
Indeed. 4 more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many
That's
points do you have now?
22.
22. Yeah. I'm screwed.
On you. I actually thought I might be able to win last turn, but then I remembered it was 24, not 22.
Yeah, no, I'm just not rolling any character.
Yeah,
Might
I
have
know.
been too cautious. I think I might have been too cautious.
Also, you were probably being easy on me.
Oh no, it's designers are not as good as like it's not because you design the game that you're good at it. Like this is completely different things.
I love some of these cards though, like what they can do. It's really cool.
Yeah, I think I've been too cautious this game. Like my fellowship is barely hurt.
I know, yeah.
I should have been more aggressive, but to be honest, I didn't. I didn't roll enough character cards, character results overall. Like I really didn't go enough of them. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, well, I'll try. I'll move with the fellowship.
All right. So you've left this card here, haven't you?
And no, I put it bottom. So
Okay.
this could be anything.
Hey, it's the bread. Okay. So what I need to do is I'm going to attack Helm's Deep with this army.
Retreat.
Okay, on you.
Um. Um. I'm gonna give you this last thing. And I'm gonna turn this to a character result. I'm gonna move the bishop again.
Okay.
Okay, don't bother. I'm just gonna crack I'm gonna crack all these guys to prevent this from. I'm just gonna take one.
It just prevents it, yeah? Yeah. You just take the damage, yeah, okay. I will do a... Go on,
I got this card precisely for that card.
Yeah. I'll do a double army move and this little walk back here.
No, you can't move the Corsair ship.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it empty, and then this Nazgul and this
Corsair
elite.
ship are closer to like portals than they are to.
Gotcha. this Nazgul and this elite will leave Helm's Deep and join this army here.
Yep.
On you.
Let you play.
Sorry, did you pass?
Yeah.
I will attack Edoras. That's brilliant. Okay, so you've done one shield, but I've got 4, so they're all dead anyway. I can just play a card.
Deal 3 unit. I kill 3 units.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of. So I needed to do 4 damage, which I've got. I will re-roll this 1 die. Okay. Same thing, and then I'll do a card play. Is there a Hillman here? No. I'll play the Orc Patrol now, though. Sauron unit in the battle. Actually, no, I don't want to. I don't care for the. Sorry, I thought it had a heal on it. I'll play the. Yeah, I'll play this one instead. Isengard in the battle.
No, there's no dueling units in it.
There's. No, it's an Isengard unit.
Oh yeah, that's the Orc armor. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to get the shield.
Yeah. So you can only take 2 losses.
Correct. Instead of 3, yeah.
Okay.
I'll kill a bat.
You get to draw a card with the. You get to draw a card with the.
Yeah, I will. I'll take a character. I'll kill a bat and I'll kill a spider.
Right. So you got your 24.
Yeah, so that's 2 more, and they're all in, of course. Okay, so you need to take some off me, I guess.
I'm gonna muster. Muster in
An elite there.
Yep.
Okay, I will do a double army move. This guy will step up here. Get 25, and then all of this lot are going to step here.
Do you have any move left?
Sorry? No, that was 2. So 1, and then these guys go here for 2. Yeah?
I'm gonna muster.
Okay. I'm going to use a ring, and this is going to be an attack, and I'll attack Bree.
That's it. Yeah. Shield, I'm dead.
Sorry, I've got too many cards. Oh, when I hovered over the deck to draw a card earlier, it gave me too many.
Okay.
I'll just chuck those two. I don't know why that happened. Sorry.
So you are arriving Bree.
Sorry, I should have that one. Yes. And get a 26th point.
Yep.
On you.
I use the army results. And I'll attack in.
You attacking or just going to? Oh yeah, you're attacking, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave a lead unit in a turret.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna leave a regular in this turret. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's 5 dice for me.
I got the card.
Missing a dice or something. Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Right. Well, I've got a card, so your card first and your reroll first.
Okay. I'm okay. I won't play anything.
Okay. Me neither.
Okay. So this guy dies.
Yeah.
25.
Okay, on me. I'm going to use another ring, because in your version you're allowed to use more than one around, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a double army move. There you go there. And all of this will move here, bar one. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to attack Pelagier.
Yeah.
But the problem is like you have a third, and then you can just attack Shard. So I think it's it. Just for the fun, let's do the battle.
Okay.
A fortification for the first round.
Ooh, yeah. That's my first time having it, I think. Oh no, my second time having it. I had it once earlier. So you've done 4. Okay, so you can reroll first.
I keep that.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll. Ah, no, not that one. Yeah, I'm going to. I'll keep what I've got, and then I'll play a card, and I'll gain. I'll play that.
Yeah.
So I've gained a 4th. I'll gain a 3rd kill, so I've done 2 hits, and you've done 1.
Yeah. So I take 2, you take 1.
Yep.
Go again.
Yep. I'll just draw a card. What was that from? Was it either deck? Yeah. So I've only got 4 dice now. Ooh, nice. Would you want to reroll any of that?
Yes. I'm gonna reroll. So you got those 5, right?
No, I've only got 4 because I've only got 4 units there. The mouth doesn't give me a 1, does it? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, did you reroll anything?
No, not yet. I'm gonna reroll those 3.
Oh, you don't have any good cards then.
I do, but I would rather keep them when I'm forced to take them. You know what I mean? Because I have a few, but I have some, but I have a few, so
Yeah, okay.
too few. Actually, maybe it's no, okay. Get rid of the 3. I'm actually, yeah, 3 to 2, so you take 1.
Yeah, I could reroll those still.
Yeah.
So you've got the defense, which means I'll reroll my attacks. So I've got a card. I can't actually play any of these. So, I'll play this just because I can. I'm going to eliminate one of my own regulars to change any dice. I'll change one of your hits to a shield.
Okay. So you won't take any loss then?
No, and then I'll draw though for that card.
Okay. Round.
All right. Okay, that's probably done then.
You
need to get one more hit.
Do I?
Yeah, because I've got one shield and there's 3 hits.
Yeah, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm not.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Are you keeping your results?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just for fun, I'll just reroll everything. Okay. I won't play a card.
Okay. So you lose everything?
I've got 1 shield still, so I only lose 2.
Oh yeah.
I'll retreat now because then I get to keep the mouth.
Oh yeah. You don't want to lose.
Yeah. Okay, and then I lose 2 more points. And that was your last die, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my last, I'll use my 3rd ring and now attack the Shire.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. I don't know what crazy scenario needs to happen for me to win this, but oh, that's the beginning. Come on, hobbits. Wait, what you got? Oh, I survived for now. But,
yeah, what have I got here?
yeah, you got like a gazillion unit.
Okay, so you've got 2 defense and I've got 1 hit so far. So I will re-roll these 3. Oh, there you go.
Come on, hobbits. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
and the card I would play would be to play the bats.
Yeah.
To save my
Bad,
unit.
yeah. Yeah, if by any chance. Yeah, well done. So yeah, I made some stupid mistake. Instead of recruiting an elite, I should have recruited a regular Inmastereth and a regular Lothanak.
Mm.
And that would have forced you to not be able to move double armies.
Yeah.
And that would have made the entire difference.
Yeah.
So very gross mistake here. And if I survive this turn, I'm pretty positive I win the game.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because then next turn, I mean, I would have to be very unlucky to not get 3 character results. And I don't think there's anything that can stop me.
Yeah, because you're at position 2 technically now. Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty poorly played by me. But you played very well as well, so that's good. That's good.
I massively enjoyed this. Yeah, it was really cool seeing the differences in the game. It's basically an entirely different game, and it feels as valid as a game experience than sort of like the original game, really. So props to you there, mate. You've done a really good job making this. There's a ton of things you can do in it. Everything feels really cool. I like the hunt system. I like the combat system. I love all the new cards. It's really well put together. Yeah, you've done a great job. I didn't play this particularly well at points. Like I didn't. You're right. I should have got Helm's Deep earlier, and that. I think if you'd have played, you'd have got out of some of your mistakes. Yeah, you probably should have had this game.
Yeah, I think also like I had a horrible turn when I got like £1,000,000 here, a million event results.
You did, yeah. You had quite a lot of pounds here, yeah.
So the only thing I could do was draw from my hero deck and hope that I can draw Gandalf, and I just like it was not worth it because I've spent like 3 die to get a character which is going to give me an extra die, but an extra die for a game that is only going to last for like 2 more turns.
Yeah.
So 100% not worth it to do that. But unfortunately, I couldn't do anything else with all my even results. Killing Bill the Pony was a very big blow to me because I was short on card in the late game, and if I didn't have to discard all those cards because you killed Bill the Pony, things would have been different.
I mean, that was great as well because you were at 10 cards, so you immediately had to discard down, and it was already you had run out of actions, which meant you had to draw two more and discard two more. So it seemed like basically it got rid of 4 of your cards, which seemed good.
Yeah, that was a big blow. And I made a mistake as well. Is like I invested too much into making the hunt deck good for me, and I didn't realize that I could just, with how healthy my fellowship is, I could just walk in water and win.
I didn't play the hunt side of this game very well, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean I know that you completely give up the hunt at this point, and I still had it caught in there, which was a mistake. I should not have invested resources. But once again, I was kind of had nothing else to do because I just had too many event rolls, so I had to use them doing something. And unfortunately, that was the only thing I could do. But it was so close. Like I honestly should have won that game. But
yeah, you should have. Yeah.
But whatever. It's as long as everybody gets to have fun, that's okay. So what do you think about like? Is there any cards that you don't like? Is there anything you don't like about the game?
I noticed a typo or two, which I forgot. I can go back through it. I think you probably need to say something somewhere that you can, like as a reference, and I'm thinking maybe even on the card that explains how you move with the Corsairs. Because all it says is you can recruit. It doesn't. I knew from the rules video how they recruited, but then I also forgot how you move with them. So I kind of then just I ignored them really.
Okay. So basically, with the Corsairs, is that it would unfortunately to make the Corsair work the way I want them to work, it just takes too much space on the card.
Yeah.
So I can't put everything on the card. So what I did is like there's a specific section in the rule book for the Corsairs that explains how they work. So basically, that's the only card in the game that you're supposed to go to the rule book when you draw it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not great, but I think it's the card is so interesting that I think it's worth it.
I love how they work, what you've done. Absolutely. I just, without it being here, and I didn't want to go and figure it out, I just was like, well, I'll just forget about it. Also, I had no idea there was more than one, which makes sense.
Yeah, there's 2 copies of it because it's an important part of the game, so I wanted to have more chance to draw it. There's a couple of cards for the shadow that are duplicates.
Yeah.
Also because like the entire Lord of the Ring books are from the perspective of the free people, so it's very easy to get thematic cards for the free people.
Yeah.
But for the shadow, not so much. So instead of making a bland, terrible card, I just decided to duplicate cards which I thought were interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like it. Definitely. I mean, that's cool. There's so many cool cards in this game, to be honest. And you're right, you barely get through your deck.
Yeah, that's for replayability purpose. That every game feels different. We didn't use, for example, I didn't play a single minor character.
Yeah, you've got so many.
Yeah, there's just that's basically cards that can appear from even cards, and those some are really really powerful.
Yeah, I'd love to give this another go. Basically, I think it's great.
Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely. So. What would be cool would be that if you could play this with someone else, like a person that you used to play War of the Ring with.
Yeah, I think I'm going to show Chris it for sure.
Because I'm like me, I like my time is kind of limited, so. And also, I know it's kind of stupid, but I don't want to play this game too much, because if I get too good at it, then it's not going to be fun for me anymore to play with my brother. So I try to play, but I try to not I don't play too much, because then if I get too good at the game, that's not going to be so fun for me to play. Because the main goal of me this game was really me playing with my brother.
Yeah. No, it's great. What I'll do at some point is that now I've played it and understand it more, I think I'll actually go through the cards and give you any feedback that I'm thinking of. Like I'll find that typo basically and tell you about it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely typos because I make the cards on GIMP. And there's no autocorrector on GIMP, so I miss a lot of mistakes. And also, of course, I'm not. I don't know if you noticed, I have a French accent, so.
I did notice.
I'm not. You did?
I did. Oh yeah, of course, I noticed you had an accent.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously there's a few mistakes that I leave right and left, and yeah. So also the game has all the contents from all the expansions ever made for World of the Ring.
Oh, here's the card.
Uh,
It's this one. Orcs
yeah.
Patrol. If the Fellowship is an region with at least one shadow, you need to say
is in. Yeah,
is in a region. That's the one I noticed during the game.
Yeah, that's a new card. So here we go.
No, mate. I mean, this was cracking good fun. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for showing me. I
That's
hope
great,
people
yeah.
enjoy the different experience for it. Obviously, it was a bit of a difficult thing to see everything and do everything right when you're playing the first time. But you can certainly get a flavor of what this version of the game can give you, and I think it's really good fun.
Yeah, it's I think the game is pretty good, but the it's not so easy to advertise on in a community which is very like obviously people who are really this game is kind of meant for people who like Lord of the Ring but don't like World of the Ring so much. You know what I mean? So it's like it's for people who essentially don't think that World of the Ring is the best game ever. And the problem is like people who are on either on Board Game Geek or in Discord are really people who think very very highly of World of the Ring base game. So it's very hard for them to accept any changes that you would make to the game. Like to so that's why it's been kind of difficult for me to advertise it. But
well, I'm happy to have played it with you. I mean, I don't have much of a following, but I'll definitely post this video on the channel and people should check it out, to be honest with you. And I'll let people know about it basically, yeah.
sounds cool.
Whether or not I'll help maybe a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't honestly don't no I no ambition. I just want people to
I
know
think
it
people
exists
should have, if you like the game, I think people should have a go at this. People, I mean, some people might be a bit resistant to the changes in a way because it's just everything's different. It's not what they're used to, but it's still a really good experience.
Yeah, but like you don't even need to say anything like and as far as like the feedback, like for this game alone and what happened in this game, there's already like a few things that I can improve. Like for example, what you told me about the way attack works in the base game that I didn't really fully grasp. That's I need to specify in the rulebook. Like all those things that contribute to make the game better.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind which way around you make those decisions, but the attacking and having to move everyone in is actually it is very significant. Also, allowing companions to just walk through enemy strongholds, that's actually really really big as well.
Yeah, that's those are. I mean, I'm pretty sure those are in the rulebook. I just don't have the rulebook on. I need to reread it to see if it's there or not. Like I'm not that's I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's not there. I'm just saying it's. Because sometimes I keep the same section, and I just remove a few words, and sometimes I remove the entire thing, and I rewrite it.
Yeah.
It really depends on the rules. I try to base myself as much as possible on the rulebook because I was just too lazy to rewrite every single thing.
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's fair.
And also, it's better for people so they can easily identify what changed, like because the changes are made in color. They don't have to reread the entire rulebook. They can just like spot the points that are highlighted in colors, and they can just identify immediately what changed. And
yeah, that makes sense. All right, mate. Well, I need to go.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. I'd love to give you a second game and flip sides at some point. No idea when that might be.
Yeah, I just like, yeah, just if you play, just play with your friend, dude. Like, don't worry about me. And if you have anybody who is interested, just make him play and just put it on your channel. That would be great.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure as well. Thank you so much.
Cheers, and you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll chat with you throughout whenever.
Yeah, definitely. See you.
All right, mate. Bye.